Knew this day was gonna come. Yep, the feds then finally scooped up Yo Gotti brother Big Jook for allegedly paying a bag to Govin so he could orchestrate the chess play to set up Paper Route Frank. Now, a lot of folks want to know, what took the Alphabet Boys so long to zoom in on Big Jook for taking out Young Dolph? See, y'all gotta understand, the feds know in order to bring down Yo Gotti or even his brother Big Jook for allegedly taking out Young Dolph, you gonna need concrete evidence. I'm telling y'all, without concrete evidence, nothing will stick because these guys got the bread, plus the proper attorneys in place to represent them in this Young Dolph case. But what y'all also have to understand is that Big Jook cousins who are on the Scorpion unit, they hid all kind of evidence along with the footage from the businesses surrounding Makita's parking lot. So the Scorpion unit went and grabbed the security camera footage from Family Dollar, the laundromat, and the gas station before the feds could get to it. And they trashed the footage so it won't show how they were sitting in the gas station parking lot watching the Young Dolph setup go down in real time. What y'all don't know is that the Alphabet Boys started looking into Big Jook's involvement once Govin got indicted. See, if y'all don't know, Big Jook and Govin, they go back like white walls on a Cadillac. So when Govin heard the song where Young Dolph was dissing Big Jook, Govin got in contact with Big Jook to let him know he heard what Young Dolph said about him, and he ready to take action anytime Big Jook was ready. And from what Straight Drop brother Jamarcus stated, Big Jook made that call to Govin to let him know if he really wanted to do the job that he had the bag ready for him. That's when Govin got Straight Drop, Cornelius Smith, Lil Migo, CEO Tizzy, Devin Burns, and Shondell Barnett all together so that they could come up with a calculated plan to take out Paper Route Frank. And what people gotta understand is that they were planning for months to
They don't want to face you, they want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive. Watch your back at all times. Put snakes on the plate and eat great. R.I.P. Young, Las Vegas, Eric, legendary Kingpin.
You back to that story we told you about off the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant an event center around 4:15. Now that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Now I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Now the Memphis Police Department spoke with us today in a press conference. Let's listen.
Right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
Can you tell us whether one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
Now, again, at least 5 police sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Big Jook, again, is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least one shooter, but there may be more involved.
Now, for those of you who are wondering, why in the world was they there, and how does this make sense, the story I'm about to tell y'all? Well, let me set it up for y'all before we get into the details. Eric Bovin obituary. Eric E. Bovin, 63 years old, recently passed away on Sunday, December 31st, 2023. Wake will be held on Friday, January 12, 2024 at N.J. Ford & Sons Funeral Home, 12S Parkway W, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Services will take place on Saturday, January 13th, 2024 at Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church, 70 in Bellevue Boulevard.